And we are live here from Doak Campbell Stadium in preparation for the Florida State Seminoles taking on the Miami Hurricanes this afternoon. We got out here a little bit early today, so they're still setting everything up. So we're going to be out here for a while, but we're just going to catch up with some fans of both teams and kind of see what people think of each other's team and get some insight into the rivalry and how people think the game's going to go today. So should be fun. All right, and we're here with some Florida State guys tailgating out here early. So what do y'all expect to happen in this game?
Well, the first thing we heard is they've postponed the game kickoff time from 3:30 to 3:45 in honor of the score last year. So I want to make sure all the Cane fans know that.
How many picks do you think Tyler Van Dyke has today?
I could see realistically probably 2, but we'll see how our secondary actually holds up. It's kind of hit or miss, week to week, so we'll see.
It's about in line with the average. He's got 10 over the past 4 weeks, so 2.5 per game. This could be a pretty decent game for him, it seems like.
What are we thinking on the score?
I'm thinking it's going to be a lot of points for the Noles and a lot of nonsense for the Canes.
There you go.
It'll be a lot to a little.
Interception for Van Dyke, over, under 4?
He's got 10 in the past 4 weeks, just if that
The better
helps.
question is over under 4 kneel downs for Jordan Travis at the end of the game.
Exactly right. I love it. Let's
Well,
go Noles.
if it's not Jordan Travis kneeling down, then I don't think we'll see any in the game based on recent history. Just starting us off simple, what do you think the score is going to be at the end of the day today?
Well, we are 15-point favorites, so I think we're not going to do so good in the first half, but second half we'll come back. I'll say 37-17.
What do y'all think of Miami
Uh,
as a program?
As a program, I don't know much about Miami. I mean,
That's not the fun answer.
No.
Yeah.
Really,
The program itself, we don't know much about, but
they're
we're
fans.
obviously
What do you
not.
think of their fans?
The only good thing about Miami is Alex Earl.
Yeah.
All right. So what do you think of Miami just as a program?
You're talking to a Knoll fan, so the program they're on. I guess they're kind of a
They're like the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah.
They won't ever be back.
yeah exactly. They're they had their time years ago when most of their fans weren't born, but now that we're at where we are, I don't know. They're just average at best.
How many interceptions do you think Tyler Van Dyke has within that span?
Is that the Miami quarterback?
Yeah. What do you think's going to happen today?
I think we're going to whoop their ass today.
All right. That's pretty simple.
One thing I always wonder in these games when these Hurricane fans show up is you see a lot of folks with their colors on, but you don't see a lot of folks with diplomas.
This is true.
From the
This is
University
very,
of Miami.
very true. Prime question to ask any Cane fan is what year they graduated.
That's right.
It's a good one, and maybe where they graduated from also in a lot of cases.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Miami-Dade Community College.
FIU online sometimes. Too. All right, we've tracked down a Miami fan. I would say maybe the Miami fan, it looks like. But what are you thinking about the way this game's going to go?
I think we're either going to win or get blown out. That's the two things. We've had no consistency, as in good team, bad team. Good team, great. Bad team, god awful.
What do you think about Miami? Just the program, the fans, everything.
I don't like Miami. For years and years and years, we just don't like Miami,
That seems to be the sense I'm getting around here. Oh, a player who's on the team right now that you don't think gets enough credit.
Lawrence Philly, for sure.
right, yeah.
He has had a silently underrated year. He's come up big when he's needed to come up big, scored his touchdowns when he needed to score, and he's just done what he needed to do.
All right.
Got to be Patrick Payton.
Oh,
I mean,
like that
obviously,
one.
Jared Paul Love, but Payton is a monster.
Yeah. What do you think of Miami just as a program? What's your
Fucking hate them.
okay?
Hate them.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Okay,
Hate the fans too.
That seems to be the common answer we're getting around here. Something about all the garnet and gold kind of told me that would happen. Overall, this season for Miami's been defined by coming up short in some spots. They had the lead against North Carolina, didn't kneel the ball against Georgia Tech. Do you feel like maybe they're a little bit closer than people are giving them credit for?
I think that Miami, as they've had the problem for the past decade or so, there's just no mental toughness. I think the talent's there. I think if this team shows up and plays their best game, they can beat anybody in the country, minus maybe Georgia. But problem is they never show up in the game when it counts.
What's the score prediction for today, you think?
I'm saying let's go 27-14.
All right. You really could have thrown me for a loop if you'd gone with Miami there. But
No, I'm not going Miami.
so I think Florida State's going to win. Think it's a close game? Think it's just a blowout?
Oh, blowout for
Okay.
sure.
Yeah,
They
I
stand no chance against us.
think like 30s in the 30 to like in the 10s.
Oh yeah, FSU. We have Johnny Wilson and Keon Coleman today back, so we're blowing them out.
That is true. Speaking of which, who's y'all's favorite player?
I don't know. Sophie has no idea. Sophie doesn't go here.
Y'all just name two of them. You could just like recycle those.
I'm gonna go with Keon Coleman and Jordan Travis.
That's good picks. We've
Yes.
actually heard a lot of that out
Yes.
here.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Yep.
Gotcha. Your favorite player on the team who you feel like doesn't get enough credit?
We haven't used our tight ends at all right now, so the entire tight end staff is sorely missing out on some opportunities.
What do you think outcome-wise this game's gonna be? You think close or?
I'm predicting like 45 to 3.
All right. That sounds familiar.
Okay, so let me give you a scenario. Second down. Let's say 39 seconds. Yeah, you need the ball.
Can you say something nice about Miami?
No.
Okay. That's usually the answer we're getting when we ask that one. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think we've hurt somebody's feelings. He's really not gonna like the result.